returned. So, you all have stepped through the door into Wilbranch. Wilbranch has not changed. I was just teasing you a little bit.
Where did we come out of?
You all are, I will say, where do you
We're in the
consider...
alley behind the bean leaf.
There you go. That's where you are.
Looks familiar, but wait, where are we?
I don't know.
The leaf and bean. I'm sorry, Sam.
The leaf and bean. No, it's the bean leaf.
You will never get that right.
Oh, no.
I swear to God.
Will never. I can't. I just like saying bean leaf.
I made a document.
I know, but it's just I'm so used to saying bean leaf because
it's
of freaking
a leaf
coffee
and bean.
I'm
literally looking at it in the points of interest document. It's the leaf.
I know. Okay.
The other one's the axolotl.
It's the axolotl. It's so good.
It looks. Oh, there we. Oh, we're behind the bean leaf.
I will say that it's not much of a change as you again hear music coming from that area, which is of course some jazz.
Oh no, we're back at Eddie's bar.
No. Everybody stay back.
What'd you do, fuck boy?
Oh God, no.
You hear the door. You hear the door just open to the back alley. Who's yelling back here? And he just looks back towards you. What are y'all doing back here? You're not employees. Get. Go on now. Get.
No, okay. Sorry.
My God! And then you see the door. You see the door just shut as he's talking to himself. Like he's just kind of mumbling to himself. Fucking kids just swearing up a storm outside. Just closes the door.
The spout-mouthed youths don't mind us.
So,
chilling in the alley.
I guess we're home.
Yeah, but how much time has passed?
I
I feel like we were in hell for like a couple of days. Feels like.
Cell phone sync. I take out my cell phone, look at it, and see what the date is.
It's the same day. It's been a few hours.
Yeah, I'd show you. Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
You don't think Oberon still like has that party set up at Wellness House, do you?
Oh right, the happy party. Happy party.
Give us the happy party.
We'd better go check, shouldn't we?
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to Abby's. Gonna get some rest.
You sure you're okay there, pal?
Iggy just nods his head. Yeah, I think. I just think being in hell for so long. Yeah.
As you all walk back towards the front of the store, in the window you can see the gentleman is currently working on his computer as he's drinking some coffee.
Iggy does a double take. What? Oh right, he likes his lace. Should we say hi?
Actually, as you say that, I will say, Iggy, as you're watching him, he just kind of puts his head in his hands, and he seems to take off his glasses and just rub his temples.
Or not. Cessily, this might sound like Foundation business.
Cessily will nod and kind of she'll go.
Okay, so you head into the cafe to see the gentleman just kind of rubbing his temples as he's sighing. He seems to be working on some sort of program. You can see it has the Foundation's symbol at the top corner, and it looks like a database of some kind.
Cecily's like, she'll make sure to like show her pen as she sits down.
He stops. Oh, Cessily, my apologies, and he just closes his computer.
As an aside, I'd like to tell everybody else, hey, we're gonna look really weird just staring at the window. Why don't we go to Axolotl for a bit?
Yeah, let's do that.
What is axolotl? Amy will say.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Yeah.
I am looking forward to it, I think. She looks confused as you all start walking. And the gentleman just kind of smiles towards you. What brings you over here?
Just got out of hell. You know how it is.
Yeah, right. Cecily's like, I don't know, I wanted a snack. I kind of saw Here, rewind. Cecily's like, I'm a firm believer that there is nothing that a chocolate milkshake and french fries can't handle.
At a cafe? You just like look is this an eyebrow?
You look around the bean leaf and bean leaf.
Yeah, you're at the...
I thought it was a diner.
No,
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Nope. Cecily's like, I am a firm believer that there is nothing that a triple shot cappuccino cannot handle.
He looks a bit worried
Nice
about you when
recovery.
you say a triple shot. Are you all right? A
Jesus.
triple shot?
Cecily's like,
How sleepy are you?
Cecily's like, I need a lot of energy, okay?
He nods towards you. No, I'm not judging. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to judge. He smells. I didn't know if Jason had already spoken with you yet or not.
Spoken with me about what?
Well, he has to go on a bit of a trip for a little bit of time.
What?
He just kind of like looks a little bit worried. I should not be the one telling you this. And he looks a bit concerned. Perhaps
Now,
Huh?
I think that ship sailed when you said it. Actually,
it's strictly business, of course. And he puts his hands up.
well, what business?
He just like looks around a little bit. Perhaps it might be better if I tell Jason that he needs to have a discussion with you about it.
She's like, I know you may not really know me. My name's Cessily Kincaid. I don't like ladies.
What happened?
I don't know. In the time Cecily's been with the Foundation, has she interacted with the gentleman?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
The gentleman is basically Jason Elroy's right-hand man when you are not, and he handles a lot of things. He's also the founder of Monsters and awakened creatures.
Cecily's like, yeah, well, you know how I am about being patient. Why don't you just tell me and save him the work?
Roll and manipulate someone. You no longer
Yeah,
have
I'm
your
not very
+1
fit.
anymore.
Just tell me now.
Right. Let's
Cut the bullshit. Tell me.
right.
I'm gonna make you roll for it.
Oh God, no.
A mixed success, you say? He just kind of like looks a bit concerned as he's just like looking between you and the computer a little bit. Look, Cessily, it just, well, you have to promise, if I tell you this, that you won't be mad at Jason, because I'm sure he's planning on telling you.
I mean, I'm sure he is too, but
But you have to promise. He just kind of like looks towards you. I'm giving you your, he'll do what you want, but only for a favor in return. Only if you show something.
yeah, I promise you. I didn't hear it from you.
He just sighs. Very well, and he puts his hands up. I don't know how much you know about the Foundation's affiliates. Are you aware that we are associated with other organizations?
Other organizations? Is Cecily familiar with this, I guess?
I would say no, it's not really talked about much. As much as there might be outside help or outside sources that the Foundation reaches out to, they tend to keep to themselves because Wilbranch is such a weird, like little ecosystem of weird and wild. So I would say no.
Okay, all right. And so Cecily's like, no, I don't know about what.
We are an organization who has splintered from a larger organization. I almost said corporation, that's incorrect. A larger organization known as Division. And they deal with the strange as well. However, with the Division, they are more monitoring us, I suppose, and are not intervening, I will say. Does that make sense? He just looks a bit confused.
Yeah, I mean...
Alright, so, since I have you so far, and he smells, with the division, there is a larger, part of the division, known as the Oculus. The Oculus themselves are in charge of training operatives within its rank, but the operatives are not like they are here. They are much more powerful, if you will, and we have asked them not to intervene, as while Wilbranch has a lot of wild and strange things, it's a very fragile ecosystem of sorts. And, well, I assume that word must have gotten out somehow to the leader of the Oculus division, and Jason needs to meet with them.
Is he being reassigned?
Oh god, I hope not. He looks a bit concerned.
Cecily's like, well, yeah, that makes two of us.
Well, there would be no reassigning. It would just be an usurpation of sorts. The Foundation would not exist any longer.
Wait. I mean, you don't think that Wilbranch will need the Foundation? I guess maybe it won't once we take care of Lilith.
He looks a bit sad as he looks downward. I believe that the world will always, Wilbranch especially, will always need a organization like the Foundation. Especially if we continue to allow the wild and mysterious to exist within its walls, and within its borders. However, if division were to come forth and take over, it would look very different. It is not a good thing if division were to take over. He looks a little bit worried towards you.
So what do they want with Jason?
They are attempting to, I believe, analyze our capabilities to see if we are still able to maintain what we had promised them, which is that we would, of course, keep Wilbranch safe and isolated.
Cecily's like, as far as I'm concerned, the Foundation, Wilbranch is the Foundation's jurisdiction.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. The division, however, does not agree. Division have...
Well, Cecily's like... Oh.
Oh, please. And he smells.
Cecily's like, well, aim me at who I've got to talk to.
Well, if... Right now, talks are just starting, so... It will just be Jason that will be going. But if things do progress at an alarming rate, where the division may take over fully within the Foundation, they will come to us. There's a process, of course. They can't just tell Jason that it's done and move in and take over. There's a process.
And what about my mom, my dad? What about everyone? What happens to them?
Wilbranch will continue to exist. However, the Foundation will probably go through a full overhaul.
So everyone will lose their jobs?
Possibly, amongst other things. He looks a bit worried. Jason, of course, is hoping that he can discuss further with them about why that would not work out. And worst case scenario, discuss ways to properly allow the division to do what it wants while allowing the people of Wilbranch to keep their current positions. Kind of a compromise, if you will. But of course, that's last resort. The division, their agents are not like us, as I told you. They are known as omens. And omens are extremely powerful beings.
Look, the last thing that Wilbranch needs is a superpower bolstered organization coming in and taking over after we get rid of Lilith. Like, that's the last thing that it needs. Is
the problem is not, I mean, that is the problem. That is part of the problem, yes, but the problem would be more so that they decide to come forth before the problem with Lilith has been handled.
Well, I mean, would that be a problem if they brought their superpowers when Lilith was going to be here?
While it may sound as it would be a good thing to have high-powered individuals come forth and stop Lilith, the ecosystem of Wilbranch is fragile. Wilbranch will feel it. There must be balance of sorts, and that is what Jason hopes to share with the Foundation, or with the division operative that he's meeting with.
I mean, I agree. Wilbranch has been tampered with too much. The threads of fate have to be left untouched here for some time, I feel like, after all of this. We can't keep messing with things here. Wilbranch is just gonna disappear into the earth.
He nods.
Collateral damage. Sorry.
The problem becomes also if they do come while we are still working to stop Lilith, they will have to start over. They will have to conduct their own investigations. And at this point in the game, it's much too late to start over.
He's like, you think I'm gonna let a bunch of suits come in and take this job from me? Not happening.
He nods towards you. Well, I'm hoping that when Jason returns, he'll have good news for us. And if he comes back with those suits, then perhaps you can have a discussion with them as well. Hopefully, we'll be able to convince them that there is no need for them to intervene.
Does it have to be civilized?
Yes. He looks a bit concerned.
I feel like Cessily, you could just hear like crunching her knuckles under the table.
I am really regretting my options of telling you. Oh dear. He just rubs his head.
She's like, no, this can't happen. And I hope that Jason does everything he can, but regardless, me and my friends, we're not leaving the safety of Wilbranch up to them, so they can shut down the Foundation all they want. Then they're just going to be looking at a group of vigilantes who are going to help protect this town regardless of what they do.
I just like to interrupt and say smash cut at that point to Axolotl, and we're just being goofballs.
Here's the thing.
Goofball kids.
Here's the thing, my friend.
As Cessily saying
that.
As
the smash cut happens and you all walk into Axolotl, you, of course, teaching Amy about gelato. At the counter, you see Jason Elroy.
What? What? Come on.
Jason
jumps in, almost drops
at the counter.
Yeah, he bought a
like ordering or like on the other side.
He bought a gelato.
Oh, okay.
He just jumps as he almost drops his gelato. Oh, he just sucks and he turns. Oh, and he looks very disheveled as he looks towards you. His hair is kind of a mess. He's definitely trying to keep himself together, but you can tell. You've seen Jason a few times now. This is probably he had a long night.
My dude, you look like hell. And we should know we were just there.
What? He looks confused.
Throw that out.
Have you met my sister? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sis. Oh, he just looks towards Amy and nods. Pleasure to meet you. He just smiles.
Lady Amy, warrior princess of hell.
Amy nods. I have commanded many crusades. And he just looks confused. He looks towards you all.
I just whispered to Jason. She's from Solaris Bay.
Oh, wonderful.
Still shopping the rest.
Sure. And he nods. Have you told the Foundation yet?
We just barely got back.
Well, Cessily was here, so.
Yeah.
He looks a bit surprised.
Iggy.
Oh, where is Cessily? He looks a bit concerned as he's looking around.
Oddly enough, we left her at the Leaf and Bean.
I feel like just at that moment, Jason's cell phone starts blowing up.
He just jumps a little bit as you all hear his cell phone go off.
I was just planning the Smash Cut to be a comedic moment of, listen, my friends have this all well in hand. Meanwhile, we're all being goofballs at Axolotl.
I know. He just jumps at the cell phone going off in his pocket, almost dropping the gelato again. Oh, he just sighs.
Iggy looks out the window towards Bean and Leaf.
Leaf and Bean.
Leaf and Bean.
Leaf and Bean.
See, you're doing it too.
It's because I will tell you, hey, look, you want to peek under the DM's hood? I call it the Leaf and Bean, so I don't accidentally call it the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf.
Ah, that's fine.
There you are. You see him like move to grab his phone, and he just like looks like he wants to hide 100%.
I feel like it's like goodbye ? Exclamation point.
Oh, heavens!
You're leaving.
he looks concerned.
That
Cessily,
sounds troubling.
Cessily is quite angry with me for reasons I do not know.
Oh, like you said, she's right across the way.
He looks over towards the Leaf and Bean.
Yeah, she's talking to the gentleman.
Oh, I know why now. Oh dear. He just looks a bit concerned. I have a business trip coming up, and I'm sure the gentleman has shared that with Cessily.
Oh, well, I mean, it's perfect timing. Maybe we can just have you come over and talk to Cessily really quick.
Sure. He just smiles. That sounds like a good plan. Elizabeth just
in A's head, this is perfect.
Elizabeth
it's great.
Just looks at Jason. I'm going to treat Amy to some gelato while you all handle that.
And you know what? I'm not really hungry. I'm just gonna go home.
Oh, Cecily's not that bad.
So Jason will look towards you, Iggy. Yes. Perhaps it's best you don't see. He just like looks a bit concerned. All right.
Iggy just taps him on the shoulder. It was nice knowing you.
It was nice knowing you too. He just starts.
Cecily can see you now.
He just kind of he looks towards you. I suppose I will take my exit. Excuse me. And he starts to walk.
My condolences.
He walks across the way to the Leaf and Bean. Cessily, and he just smiles.
Cecily's
Darling.
like, sweetums, dude, come sit.
Oh no.
And I wouldn't want for anything less. He just starts walking and he looks very dim. And he just kind of glares toward the gentleman. Gentleman jumps a little bit as he takes a drink of his coffee.
He's like, don't be mad at him. I made him tell me.
You promised you wouldn't be mad at him. The gentleman looks towards you, Cessily.
I'm not mad at him.
He just looks towards you. I feel some rage. Just a little.
I'm disappointed.
Oh no, that's even worse.
He just says, I literally just got the call not too long ago, Cessily. I promise. I was planning on telling you as soon as I found you.
Cecily's like, I'm kidding. I'm mostly kidding.
Mostly looks concerned.
Mostly. She's like, no, joking aside, you have to do whatever you can to prevent them from coming and trying to take this over. Because first and foremost, I'm just going to ignore them, which will mean probably I'll piss off a bunch of really powerful beings, which wouldn't be the first time, but but they can't. If they come here, it will turn into a total stain.
He smiles a little bit. Cessily, that was the plan, I promise. And he smiles as he takes your hands. I promise I will do whatever it takes so that they do not intervene. Everything is too volatile right now. Them intervening right now would be a catastrophe.
You have to make them see that we've got this.
Well, and I shall do my best to do so. You have to put faith in me.
She's like, oh, it's not you I'm concerned about at all.
He nods. I understand. But
she's like, I know how crooked corporation politics work. You might have all of the ammo needed to successfully take them down, and we will still lose.
That's very true. I had no idea that this was going on. My father tried his best to prevent it, and I had no idea that when he returned that this would happen. So, he just sighs. I would take you with me, I promise you that, but I know that your friends need you, most of all right now. Wilbranch needs you. And the last time you were gone, you all were gone, Wilbranch felt it. It's important that you stay as close to Wilbranch as possible.
Well, I mean, that is the plan. That is the plan.
Are you alright? Are you sure?
Yeah, I had no idea that this was even a thing.
Neither did I. He just sighs. I didn't even know we were part of another organization until my father told me just today.
Turns out there's a bigger fish.
Apparently.
He just looks towards you. I will do what I can. I promise. I may not be powerful enough to help you in the fighting, but I know a thing or two about smiling and nodding and getting what I need. In that sense.
Yeah.
He just watches you. I promise I'll be back. I'll only be gone for a little while.
I feel like we've said this before to each other.
Probably. Probably when the Foundation took me hostage for a little while. He laughs a little bit.
Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is I will always find you.
He smiles towards you. He nods. I'm counting on it. And don't worry, this time, and he just kind of holds your hands a little tighter. This is on my terms. I'm the one choosing to go.
Yeah, well, knock 'em dead, prove 'em wrong.
He nods.
And then let them know that if they decide that you're wrong and they're coming here, that they'll have me to deal with.
He just looks a little concerned. I really don't think we should threaten them, but I appreciate that in the back pocket. He just laughs a little bit towards you. I will definitely tuck that away in the back pocket in case of emergency. That'll be plan C. He just smells. Plan C will be threats.
Cecily's like, that's good, because they might have cosmic beings and whatever in their back pocket, but they do not know damage until they come to Wilbranch on my graduation day and mess everything up.
You know what? Normally I don't know how I would respond to that, but seeing you this way, absolutely, that you're correct. Perhaps you all are omens. I have no idea. He smells. I've just learned of the things today, so I will get more information as well. Hopefully I can bring back some sort of news. My father apparently tried to cut off all ties, and so the Foundation doesn't know much about them currently. It worked for a long time, but of course, the repercussions for his actions are now starting to show themselves. So, I will, of course, be in contact with you all, and once I come back, or once I have word, I will share that with you first and foremost. You have my word on that one. He smells. So, hopefully, you can protect Wilbranch so I'll have a place to come back to. He just moves and he kisses your forehead gently. Don't worry. I promise I'll be back.
Cecily's like, Cecily will smile and like go to let him leave and then grab him and pull him back in for a hug, you know?
Mm-hmm. He accepts the hug and he embraces you back.
Whispers in his ear, if you ever do that, he will kill you.
That's just the one thing I am sad about. There will be no Cessily Kincaid there, so I will, of course, hurry and return as fast as possible.
She's like, oh, Jason, flattery will get you everywhere.
I'm aware, that's why I will continue to use it in my arsenal. He smells.
Be safe and text me the moment things start heading south.
He nods towards you. You have my word.
And don't forget to leave your Find My Phone active just in case they try to steal you. I need to know where to go.
I promise I will. I will make sure there is a way for you to find me. In fact, and he smells. Hold. 1 second. I have it. And he goes into his bag. 1 moment. And then he pulls out a necklace. And he holds it out towards you. I was meaning to give this to you before, but this is a better opportunity to do so. And it is a beautiful pendant with a sapphire in the center, but there is also a magical circle around it in the inscription. And on the back, it just has a C and a J.
Aww.
He smiles.
Cecily's like, I love it.
It's absolutely sentimental as well. However, there's a more arcane reason. And he smiles. He points towards the magical circle. This will help you find me.
Cecily's like, you know just what to get a girl.
He smiles. Well, hopefully I will be able to get you something even fancier when I'm out, but who knows? He shrugs. I have no idea what this business trip will look like. I've never been on a business trip before. This is new. And
he's like, well, they don't know what they're getting themselves into.
He smiles as he puts the necklace around your neck and then kisses your hand. I'm off then. And he looks for the gentleman. Shall we then? And the gentleman nods. Yes, of course. And he stands up and he picks up his laptop and looks towards you, Cessily. I will be back momentarily. I will still be in Wilbranch, of course. But I will, of course, see off Jason. So, excuse us. And he smiles.
Cecily's just kind of like holding the necklace, like watching them go.
Jason's eyes do not leave yours as he walks out of the building, and then he just smiles towards you one last time as he exits.
And I feel like the unspoken, like she's not deliberately not saying goodbye because she knows that if anything happens to him, she doesn't care who is standing in her way. she will show up at that Foundation's front door, like, fury unwrapped.
And the day continues on. Hey, you are still in Axolotl? You see the gentleman and Jason excuse themselves from the Leaf and Bean, and then you hear, of course, from Amy, "Gelato is amazing!"
Right? Just the way it melts in your mouth, it's so good.
This is fantastic. And she just like looks towards you. How long has this existed?
Another. Anyway.
Right.
Oh, I think for some time. I don't know. I look at Elizabeth. Good times, yeah.
Elizabeth just shrugs. And as you all enjoy your gelato, the evening will come to a close, and you all finally head home to go rest.
I know Iggy was heading home, but...
Yes, don't worry, I got it. Iggy, you went home much earlier than everyone else. And
yeah,
as you arrive home, is there anything that you were going to do?
No, Iggy's just lost heads in the fog right now. He's kind of just an autopilot, going like just basically like following a set route in his head. So.
Okay. So as you kind of move in a fog, you just kind of go about your usual routines, and finally, sleep finds you. And you dream of a different time. It is the foster home still. But it's not a memory, per se. You are your current age. You stand there in the home, looking over your surroundings. There is an old TV set across the way from you. One of those very old couches that have the old-fashioned floral patterns. Probably had plastic on it for a while, and then eventually the plastic got taken off. One of those very old dining tables are in the room nearby, but it's kind of blurry as you try to look to the other room. You feel no desire to move about into the other rooms. You are just currently in the space, and whispers begin to start back up, once again starting sad and scared, and then growing to angry and frustrated. You have control in this current scenario.
He's gonna try to concentrate on the whispers, try to see if he can make anything out, like what they're saying.
Sure, go ahead and roll and act under pressure.
Okay, I will. I do the hell out of that. And I have the advance, so I'll know what that does, actually.
With an act under pressure? You want to check it really quick?
Yeah, advance. You may do some, or I do it to do something extra, or do what I want to ask. I listen to the shit out of those whispers.
Yep, okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you are listening, you hear, they started off very sad and scared, as I told you. Some of them crying, "Help us. Save us. Why are we alone? Where are we? Why is this happening?" And frustrated begins to come forth. "You did this. You caused this. You're the monster. Why didn't you save us? Why didn't you help us? Why did you let this happen? You didn't care about us. You only cared about yourself, your family, your own desires."
Iggy's breathing goes deeper, as an overwhelming sense of guilt and despair starts washing over him as he's realizing what they're saying. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You were supposed to save us. You were supposed to help us. You only cared about your family, yourself. You weren't our hero. You're never our hero.
I tried. I'm doing what I can.
The whispers become overwhelming to the point of you holding your head, trying to get them to get out. You need them out. And then stops. Silence. It's unsettling, the silence. You feel alone for a moment. And then, the TV turns on. And you hear from it very staticky sound. It's a very staticky screen, like when you're in between channels, like looking for an actual, like, something to watch.
The white noise, that old school
yeah,
white
the
noise
old
sound.
school white noise, which probably many kids don't know about these days.
Yeah, mhm.
Probably Iggy doesn't even know about it these.
Yeah, no. Unless it was a really old TV that was in the orphanage, I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Fair point. I'm sure they watched VHSs there.
Yep.
And you hear, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
TV?
Who's TV?
You are.
I am? And
You're
you hear
coming
another
out
voice.
TV.
Are we TV? I don't think I'm TV. I don't think I'm TV.
Okay, well, maybe one of you is because you're both coming out of that TV.
We're in a TV? What kind of TV is it?
Like the really old kind, like not flat.
Old
It's
kind?
probably the best way I can put it. Yeah.
Not flat. Like a CRT?
I don't know what those letters mean.
Oh, God. How old are you?
Can't remember now.
I think you're
Like
18.
19 going on 20. Yeah, like 18.
18 going on 19, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Wait, how old are we?
Is there
You're-
anything on the screen? Is there
There's
anything on
nothing
the screen
there.
right
It's just the static. You just hear the voices. One of
don't
the higher
know.
voice comes up. Wait, how old are we? And the lower voice goes, I don't know. That's a good question.
So if you're not TV, either of you, who are you?
That's another good question. You hear the higher voice say.
Is there a good answer with that good question?
I don't think so. You hear the
Oh.
lower voice. I mean, I think we knew
Okay.
once, but we don't know now. How long have we been dead? And then you hear the higher voice. Oh, I don't know. How long have you been dead?
I'm not dead.
You're not
I
dead?
think- No. No, I don't think so. I was alive last time before it got.
If you're
But did I
alive,
die in
why
my
are you
sleep?
here?
To quote you, good question.
Out of the TV, you see two hands come out and pull themselves
Sudoku!
through.
He like goes against the wall.
And
He's reminded of that really old movie.
you see a silhouette.
70s.
It's not really. I mean, it's humanoid, but it doesn't have any defining features. It looks more just like a silhouette of a feminine figure. And it just kind of puts its head up and like you see two just white eyes just kind of look, where? And it just looks around all scared.
It is the Midnight Channel.
And then the figure falls out and you see another form pull itself through and you see a more masculine figure made of that same kind of light, and it's just a silhouette. And the eyes are also looking around going, oh, that's where this leads, as they pull themselves through.
Okay, where did you guys come from? Besides the TV?
I didn't even know that was a TV. One of the higher voiced silhouette looks towards the TV.
Well, it is, and now you're here where here is. Kind of pauses at that.
The more masculine figure puts their hands on their hips. This one stands probably at your height, Iggy, as it's just kind of like thinking. Well, we were there. And they just looked towards the TV. Now we're here. But that wasn't there a second ago. And the
wasn't?
feminine figure nods. Oh, yes, it was just darkness in there before.
It was?
Mm-hmm. They nod towards you. It was very scary, and then we saw a light. We almost didn't go through, like, towards it, because you know, the old saying.
Don't go towards the light.
Right, and they just nod towards you. That's it. So but then we heard kind of like whispers from it. And then, well, I said hello, and you responded. The masculine figure looks towards the more feminine figure. I told you not to say that. And they just shrug towards them. What do you expect me to do? There was no light, and then there was light.
He just looks around. Okay. He's like looking them up and down, like trying to figure out anything about them because, as you mentioned, there's only the silhouettes in their eyes.
There is nothing discernible other than the fact that one has a more feminine figure and one has a more masculine figure, and one stands at your height.
Do they look flat even from any angle you're looking at them?
No, they look like beings of light.
Okay. So, okay, well,
but
why?
It's not dark in here.
It isn't?
No.
Yeah, no, there's... I mean, it wasn't when I got here.
That couch is sad, and then the feminine figure just looks towards the couch.
Yeah, no, it was very, very sticky too.
Ew. They just look towards
It was
you.
because of the plastic. It was because of the plastic.
Why else would it be sticky?
Oh, those stains didn't help.
The more masculine figure just like looks towards you. You have something with you.
Iggy looks down, pats himself around. I do?
Something like us. With you.
Where? He looks down.
It's not on you, it's with you. But he's not speaking? Is he scared?
Iggy turns around. Are you partner, or are you here?
As you try to reach out to partner, it feels very faint.
That's weird. I guess he's here, but it's very faint.
Oh no. The more feminine figure looks towards
What?
you. They're being pulled away.
Iggy kind of goes pale. What?
They're being pulled away.
Wait, he said he had more time.
Why are they being pulled away then if they have more time?
I don't know. He had...
Oh, the masculine voice will like pipe up the whispers.
Want some earlier?
They did stop abruptly. Perhaps he did something to make them stop.
Then why didn't he say anything? Like, what's going on? And where? Iggy's starting to get. Where am I? I was in my bed, and I'm here.
Something tried to drag you. That's why you're here. They lock us away here.
Where is here? Where am I?
I don't know. It's
And
weird.
why does it look like that? The foster home. Kind of just loses the words.
Maybe it's because you're young?
I guess. This doesn't explain much. Like, if your guys are dead, am I in the land of the dead? Is this another part of it?
Maybe?
If it is, shouldn't be that fate. And I didn't even go through any doors. How'd they get dragged in here?
I don't know. But your friend is being dragged away.
Iggy looks around and just starts. He's gonna exit the living room, tries to find an exit.
As you move towards the living room to the dining room, there's a invisible wall that stops you.
Ow! What the? Come on. He's gonna try like another exit.
As you move, the visible wall is still there. And as you notice it, as you like touch on it, it's moving closer towards you.
Can't leave the demo
Yeah.
area.
You can't.
That's... There's
Fuck you,
gotta
Sam.
be a glitch somewhere around here. Come on.
As you are looking,
Wall glitch, wall glitch.
the feminine voice comes through and goes, "Oh no, it's trying to trap you here. You have to go."
How? I don't know.
And both the figures look towards each other and then look towards you. "We can try and help."
How?
They will hold out their hands towards you.
Like he kind of turns his back towards the opposing wall and just like feels like I don't really got a choice, but okay. And he like very hesitantly like goes for their hand.
And as you take their hands, you feel a pulse of power just kind of go into you, and you wake up. You are back in your room. You can hear the birds chirping outside.
Oh, it's a weird ass dream. And it pinches himself.
It hurts.
And then, okay, so I'm awake. And then, remembering what happened, like, partner?
Partner does not respond. And with that, we're going to take our last break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back.
I want you to know that with you I feel whole.